Starcast is going to be awesome because Mike Check's going to be at Starcast.
He plays well in any market, goddammit. One of my favorite podcasts of all time was the April, and it's still available, and you can grab this on the Wrestlecrap iTunes feed, or go to wrestlecrap.com and grab it, was the April 1st, 2011 edition of Wrestlecrap Radio. And that was the one where it was an April Fool's Day episode, and they replaced the entire episode with a rerun of Mike Check's morning radio show from Ithaca, New York in the summer of 77. And
what was the radio station called?
WTKO Ithaca.
A whacker.
And Mike Check was hosting a show called the Bob and Weave Morning Drive. And he was known as Bob Ali, and his co-host, which was played by Blade Braxton, of course, was Cassius Weave. And it was the Bob and Weave Morning Drive.
Punny.
Such a great show, and I urge everybody to go onto iTunes and listen to it. Again, it's the 4/1/11 edition of Wrestlecrap Radio, and it's the whole storyline gets explained to you in the first minute and a half. And then after that, it's a full 90 minutes of just zany funness and 1970s AM radio hits. So if you like your Linda Ronstadt and your, Free Dog Night, you're going to get it in that 90 minutes. God damn it.
It's great stuff, and I paid for the archives just so
I'm so jealous. I've been a fan of their site since 2005 and 6, and it's always been something I've meant to do, and yet I've never done it. So maybe this year I'm going to do that and finally take the plunge and pay for the archive pass.
I downloaded every podcast because one of my questions was the question of the day.
Oh, cool! Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I think I got question of the day with them way back when. I want to say back in 2005 or so. I think I sent in a question asking if Jock and Ramon were indeed all American boys, in their opinion. In your honest opinion, good sir. So were they Jock or were Jock and Ramon all American boys? And I think actually, it was 2006 because it was the week that RVD and Sabu got busted for pot. Oh. That was a prevalent topic on their show. Yes, I remember that now. Yeah, and I was working at my at one of my previous jobs before my career, and it was at I think I was working with a local grocery chain that's no longer in business here in my hometown and that stuff as a bakery assistant, and that was the thing that I listened to on my lunch break, and I screamed out in the lunchroom when they read my question. I was like, "Oh my god!" It's just like, they read my question. It's crazy.
You had the same feeling I had when I was on there too. I was like, "Oh!" Because my question was, it was right after Taboo Tuesday, so I asked them like, "What would your theme song be?"
Oh, yeah.
They left it open, and they're like, if a reader or a listener could submit a Titantron video and everything, we would play that next episode, but that never happened.
Yeah, gotcha. Taboo Tuesday. Man, that was so...
Actually, I said the wrong thing. I said Taboo Tuesday, and then they made fun of me. And like, I think it's Cyber Sunday. This guy's trapped in like 2006. Because it was 2010 when I sent it in.
Well, they made fun of me because of the opening line of the email was, "Hey guys, I love your show. It's a great show." And then Artie's like, "Great," and then he's like, and then Blade's like, "Man, he must have been traveling in the same car as RVD and Sabu if he thought that this thing was great." So, oh man, yeah. So,
good stuff.
I can't remember which one it is, but if you go back and you take a look at the week that RVD and Sabu in history got busted for the marijuana possession charge that ended up with RVD losing the WWE title, that's when it was. I think it was June something. I want to say it was either June or July 2006.
Yeah, July 7th.
July 7th, 2006.
I have it up here right now, yeah.
That was a rough couple of months for just everything, because my hockey team had just lost Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final, and then my guy finally wins the WWE title, and then he loses it due to a pot possession charge later on down the freaking month. It's like, oh, that sucks. He lost to John Cena too. Oh no, Edge won it, so it was like kind of that was all right. I was gonna say he lost it back to John Cena. It was like, oh. So.
This is the synopsis for your episode. It's July 7th, 2006.
Yes.
Uncle RD and Uncle Blade want you to crap as they talk about Kelly Kelly,
Okay.
John Laurinaitis,
Mm-hmm.
fake laughter,
Yep.
the zombie interview, indefinitely halted,
Right.
Nathan Jones and Jet Li's hero,
Mm-hmm.
Nathan Jones's lactating nipples, Kid Romeo pitching exterminator gimmick,
Right.
Jennifer Walcott leaves the Diva search, replacing body parts with objects.
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
what that means.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Yeah. that was
Wrestlecrap
interesting.
favorites and least favorites. What is Brian Clark doing today? The Fabulous Rougeaus. Rumors of Trish Stratus leaving. Johnny Parisi getting fired. HBK being whisked away every time something degenerate happens. DX invading the Raw production truck. Mike Knox says Mr. Body Slam.
Yeah.
What is Test up to? RVD and Sabu getting busted, and the return of the mailbag. So I guess you were the first question on return of the mailbag.
Yeah, that would be what it was. Is that
Yeah.
I remember that question. So there we go. That was it.
Mm.
And you got to listen for the question because I used my internet account name at that time. It's like the first one comes from Nitroholic from Canada. So there we go. So that's what it was.
Surprise Blade's like, Canada? What the fuck?
Actually, they are Facebook friends of mine, RD and Blade. So if they do come across this video, hi guys, best of luck at All In. We'll definitely be paying attention from up here what goes down this weekend. You have our full support. And as they used to say in Ring of Honor towards Paul London matches, please don't die.